Ja, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play von mir, Red Thread. Eurer Rocklady, eurer Miri. Das Projekt, was wir spielen, ist Draugen.
Den dag hjem aldrig at det glemmer, foran meg søver I om deg drømmer, om natt og dager like nær, men best jeg ser deg når mørkt det men best jeg ser deg når mørkt det
Oh, da möchte man gar nicht mehr aufhören zuzuhören. Oh, es ist schön. Ich kriege eine Gänsehaut, Leute. Oh, aber ich muss... Oh, das ist so schön. Allein die Musik. Oh, bitte gleich nochmal. Bitte nochmal diese Musik. Oh, hoffentlich das ganze Spiel über. Herrlich. Oh, nee, boah, was eine Stimme. Ich war ja schon mal in Schottland und auf dem Weg nach Schottland haben wir ganz viele irische Musik gehört. Tag 1. Ist das ein Rätselspiel?
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call
Edward. Edward Charles Harden, Esquire.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissy, promise.
Oh, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You ought to know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean. Aside from you. So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Gravewick? Gravewick? Greywoke? It's an odd language. I don't much care for it.
Ah.
Perhaps Betty found herself a burly Viking warrior and went native. Put horns on her hat, drinks mead out of a chalice, eats goat meat off the bone, that sort of thing.
Die ist aber ganz schön schlimm, ne?
She's there.
How can you know for sure?
She's my sister.
But how can you know?
I just do. In her letter, she wrote about...
But that's months ago. She could have gone anywhere.
Without writing or telegraphing her editor in New York, she wouldn't do that. Betty's...
Oh, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking about my sister.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Sidarb. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear. Edward. We will find her. Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore. She'll shower you with kisses and berate you for coming all this way from Hanover, Massachusetts to the middle of absolutely nowhere Scandinavia way just to chase her down. Everything will be Jake, old fruit. Is that it? Is that Groovewoke? It looks so peaceful and beautiful and so desolate. Like a place built for ghosts.
Finally. I don't think I could do this for much longer.
Can't you row any faster? I'm getting frightfully bored.
Ah! Hier ist langweilig.
How about you take over, Alice?
No.
You slay me, Teddy, old bean. Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time the weather arrives.
So you say. But I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack.
Ah. Die ärgert ihn immer ganz schön. Nehmen wir mal den Koffer, ne?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where? Where's the farm?
Den Hügel hoch.
I believe it's that farmhouse, all the way at the top.
Hot dog! Let's ankle!
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet
and-
you up there, old sport. I want to explore. Last one's a skunk's tail.
Wait. The ground's muddy. It's easy to slip and fall. Walk slowly and watch out for...
Don't be a wet blanket. A little mud never hurt anyone.
Fine. Just stay close.
As long as you keep up with me.
Ja, nee, ist klar. Liest nochmal den Brief.
Dear Mr. Harden, we would like to extend an invitation to visit our home. Troubled to hear of your sister's disappearance. No news to share. You'll find our farm on top of the hill. I hope I got that right. Look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland. Well, I'm here. Where are you?
Wo ist seine Schwester?
Did you make it to Graavik, Betty? And why did you pick this forlorn hole under the mountains? Also sprach Zarathustra.
Teddy, are you coming? I'm
Yes,
almost there.
I'm coming.
On my way. Righto. Step to it, teddy bear.
Frederik Fretlandsen Son. Schön. Richtig schön aus. Oh, was haben wir hier? Ausruhen? Einen Moment, sich hinsetzen. Und die Ruhe und die Stille
Are you
genießen.
coming?
Just taking a break.
Hurry up! Storm's getting closer.
Der Sturm kommt immer näher, okay? Dann gehen wir mal weiter, Leute. Draugen. Jetzt gehen wir mal weiter, nächste. Wenn jetzt noch mal so eine Stimme kommt, ne? Werde ich wahnsinnig. Dann setze ich mich wirklich hin. Aber schön. Oh, das ist schön.
Teddy, this way.
Ja. Immer nach oben, klar. Erinnere mich an meine Reise nach Island. Einmal ausruhen, Moment, warten, verweilen, die Musik genießen. Wo ist das Mädel? Da oben steht sie doch schon. es jetzt klare Sicht wäre, das wäre toll.
What took you so long?
I'm not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
Did you see the flag? It's at half-mast. Someone died.
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone? This is...
Perhaps everyone's indoors. The rain's picking up.
You first, old bean.
Dann gehen wir mal rein.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr. Fretland? Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
Maybe they went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
I can't just barge into their home.
It's not a crime if you're invited.
17 Jahre.
I'm coming in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello? Is anyone home?
This house is as empty as a bird's nest in December. Hey, you want to check out the upstairs?
Certainly not. I'm going to sit down and wait for the Fretlands.
Maybe there are extra comfortable chairs upstairs. Well, I didn't want to go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must be a sitting room on this floor.
Wohnstuhl, ja genau. Gehen wir noch mal rein.
Oh, this is nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently. This is almost like an American home.
People are people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
The books are all in English.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Mrs. Fretland is Scottish, though she grew up in Aalesund.
Have you been secretly communicating with Johann's winsome wife, Edward, dearest?
Certainly not. She was the one who wrote me, because Mr. Fretland's English
I was
isn't
only
as...
joking. Lighten up, old sport. Don't be such a pill.
1902.
Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
What happened?
The mine collapsed, killing 3 workers, including Arne Fretland, Frederick and Johann's younger brother.
That's awful. How old was he?
19. Operations were suspended after the accident. Johann Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johann sold his share to focus on farming.
That must have put a damper on their relationship.
Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have had a difficult time after his brother Johann Fretland pulled out earlier this year.
Johann was smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry.
Okay.
Look! Family pictures. They must be the, what did you call them? It's on the tip of my tongue. Well, those boys look proud as peacocks. What does it say there? Groovy?
Gruben, the mine.
Maybe that's where everyone is. Digging for precious jewels in the Stygian abyss.
From what I learned of this place during the brief stay in Aalesund, the iron mine shut down 20 years ago. Frederick and Johann Fretland, founders of the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
They're the spitting image of each other.
Twin brothers and business partners.
Who's the boy? He looks related to the other two.
The one who died in the accident, the younger Fretland brother. The mine was only in operation until 1902. They must have lost a fortune. An iron mine wouldn't pay itself off in 5 years.
Can we go spelunking? Perhaps we'll find trolls in the abyss, and we can steal their ill-gotten gold.
There was a cave-in. It'll be unsafe.
Oh, boo.
Aber wir suchen ja noch die Dame, Leute. Oh, hier jemand ist, der uns Hallo sagt. Oh.
Betty.
Have you gone screwy again, Teddy? That's not Betty.
Her
That's...
scarf. I'd know it anywhere.
It doesn't look like anything to me. It
She
just
bought it in
looks like...
Bloomingdale's the Christmas before last. When she came home that year, she showed it off, dancing around the sitting room until I got dizzy watching her.
I think you're misremembering. She couldn't make it home that year. Again.
No, you're wrong. I'm sure she was there.
Whatever.
Look, it is her scarf. It even smells like her perfume. Shalimar.
But what if that's not...
She's here. I'm finally going to find her.
That's great, Edward, really. I wouldn't want you to get your hopes up. I mean, where's everyone gone to? Something's not right, I'm telling you. Teddy? Edward, what's wrong?
Lightheaded, that's all.
You're having another spell. You know what happens when you exert yourself.
Ein Anfall, na toll.
Sit down. That's an order from your commander.
Yes. Fine. I just need to catch my breath. Just for a moment.
I want you to lie down. Lie down and close your eyes. It's been a strenuous day. What with the rowing and the dragging of the suitcase up the hill.
But what if the fret...
I'll keep an eye out. I promise. If they come home, I'll wake you. Now, lie down, close your eyes, breathe deeply.
I'm just going to...
Shh.
Tja, das war's dann wohl mit dem Spiel. Oh.
Elizabeth? Is that you?
Wo ist jetzt Alice?
Betty? Lissy? Lissy, are you here? Hello? Hey, who's there? Betty? Elizabeth? Wait! Lissy, there's someone outside. It might be Betty. Are you here, Lissy? Are you in here, Lissy?
Also nach oben. Wo ist das junge Mädel?
Lissy! Are you upstairs? Who's out there? Hello? Betty? Lissy? Betty? Alice!
Was haben wir hier?
I'm not alone.
Na toll. Warum soll ich jetzt eigentlich da rausgehen?
I can hear you!
Da muss ich ja alles wieder nach oben zurückgehen. Nein, 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 nein. Wir gehen hier wieder zum Haus und dann war es das für uns. Ich werde doch hier nicht... Ach, Leute... Wer geht denn bei so einem Wetter da raus? Also ich würde es nicht machen. Ich würde warten, bis ich irgendwann...
Who goes there? Wait! Someone there? Hello?
Ach, eine Ziege.
Betty, is that you?
Der kommt doch da nie wieder raus.
Are you there, Betty?
Ach, das weiß ich doch. Ich hab's geahnt, Leute.
Shit. Elizabeth, are you there?
Was ist jetzt los? Vogelkäfig?
The boat, Edward! Where's our boat?
Lizzie. Where did you go? Why did you leave me?
It stopped raining and you were sleeping, and our boat, it's gone.
The boat... What? How?
Maybe you didn't secure it properly.
I pulled it up. I don't know. I thought I tied it securely, but... Did you see Betty?
Did I see... What are you talking about?
I think... Betty... It was Betty. It was her. It must have been her. I saw her face in the window, and she vanished into the dark towards the sea. You really didn't see anyone?
I haven't seen a single soul. Are you sure it was her and
Yes.
not...
I mean, I saw her face, and it looked like her.
Well, if it was her, why did she run away?
I don't know. It's getting dark. Back to the house. Then tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, Teddy Bear. We'll figure it out. Right now, let's get you cleaned up. Look at you. You've got mud all over yourself. And then you really need to sleep. You must be exhausted. Come on.
Tag 2. Ja, liebe Freunde, bevor wir uns jetzt den blauen Himmel hier angucken vom Tag 2, würde ich einfach mal sagen, wir machen hier einen Cut und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Und bis dahin, ciao.